Hello, my name is Jackie. I have come to the internet looking for my people. Can you guys hear the music? I'm sorry. I have no friends. That's one thing about me. Well, no, I have one friend. This friend has been in my life since I was 18. I've been putting it off because there's work that I need to do before. I am a little bit more relaxed right now, and I am just going to go ahead and give you my best right now. Like I said, I'm coming to the internet because I want to find my people. I have been on this spiritual journey for quite a while. I went through that process that I don't remember what it's called because I can't really memorize things, but it is the process in which you isolate yourself. You lose connection with most of the people around you because you are different. You do different things, so naturally things change with the people around you. And so far I am happier now than I was before, when I was a lot more nice. There's a time and a place for everything. Being nice is definitely a social skill that we have and we can use when we want to positively influence someone. Nothing wrong with that. I'm definitely ready now to put myself out there because I have no one to talk to. I know I have people around me, but they're not great conversationalists. You guys are great listeners because you're not interrupting me. I really dislike when people cut me off when I'm trying to take you on a journey, telling you a story of something that happened, and naturally I'm gonna start painting you a picture. I'm gonna try to transmit the feelings that I was feeling at the time and what I was thinking and what was happening, what I said. And usually if you suck at listening, then you're naturally gonna cut the person off and start telling them, you know what your problem is, or you know what you should be doing, and it's like, no, can you just sit down and listen? All right, no, fine. Then maybe we'll hang out, maybe not. Because I'm not always in the mood to just be the good listener, which I am. Because when I do it, people enjoy talking to me and people naturally look for me. So I don't have a lot of people around me that I can talk to the way that is satisfying to me. So that's why I'm here doing this. I have a lot of personal wisdom to share. Everybody's on the internet telling you about spirituality and manifesting and all these things. If you're gonna like me and you're going to follow me, you are probably a lot like me, and so you just probably need the permission to do it yourself because you see someone else do it. Well, I'll be the pioneer for whomever is going to start listening to me. Anyway, the reason that I speak with such authority on these things is because, here are my credentials. I am divorced. I was married for 10 years, experienced cheating, things like flirting with other people and stuff, but just very disrespectful things. I've gone through super intense jealousy, I was very jealous and possessive, and I'm not like that anymore. I did not want to get a divorce, so it was really hard for me to accept that. So you guys know, if you've been through divorce or if you are going through it, how hard it is to let it go. I have gone through sharing my home with the new partner, sharing my newborn baby. He was 2 months old and I had to share my newborn baby with the new partner. So yeah, I really want to find you and connect with you, and also the haters are welcome because they give me material to either work on or even grow more my thick skin. So I will be myself. I am kind of weird. I'm just gonna be here telling you what I did to overcome certain things that are really hard to overcome, how I did it. So my My goal with this channel is just for you to see another person that has done that thing that you want to do so much. You want to live more of a soft life and you want to embody your feminine energy. You want to learn the art of letting go, the art of not caring what other people think about you, because it's not worth not living your life according to your values just to be accepted. And you know it. It's, stuff that you know, but it's time to put it in practice. So far, I have manifested things, but I wasn't conscious. The one blockage that I've had always has been believing that one can make a living just doing something they love that doesn't feel like work. The things that people have always judged me for. I am very irresponsible with money. I am not organized. I don't work hard. I don't have a job. I haven't had a job for a while. The people around me do not really agree, and I have had a lot of obstacles getting here because I was letting these people get in my head a lot. So right now I am really attempting to do this thing that everybody says really resonates with me, which is more about how I feel every day. There's a lot of people speaking about this, and I am choosing to believe it because it is the path of least resistance for me. And I really do believe that I am deserving. I actually have good self-esteem because of the things that I overcame in my life. And I know that the only reason why I don't do something is because I'm not entirely on board. I'm not entirely motivated yet. And I just have to find out why. Or give myself some rest so that the answer comes to me. I choose to honor myself a lot. And a lot of people have called me selfish, and I let it get to my head, even though deep in my heart it felt like you just don't understand me. Like, if you actually listen to me and talk to me and get curious about me and ask me questions, you would find out that my logic, my thought process comes from a very good place. So I'm surrounded with people that keep telling me, no, this is how you have to do it. Why would you have a maid if you don't have a job? I'll tell you why. Because I am a mother of a 4-year-old, and I chose to be a gentle parent because when I decided to get pregnant, I did it very intentionally. That's when the whole thing started. My son is 4 years old, so around 5 years ago. I'm also a recovered hypochondriac, and it scared me so much to go through all that. One of the jobs that I had is that I was a medical assistant for a perinatologist. That means high-risk pregnancies. So I was exposed to a lot of problems in pregnancies, basically all the time, because we were specialists. We didn't really see regular patients. We didn't have issues, so I was surrounded by that. I have seen patients that the baby died in their tummy and they had to go in the hospital and deliver the dead baby. There was a lot of reasons for why I had anxiety about being pregnant. I also was very scared of the giving birth process. I was very scared, but I felt ready to challenge myself to overcome those fears, to take control of my life. I got pregnant. I started putting order in my life when I was pregnant because I wanted to give myself all of the love that I wish somebody else would give me, but nobody was really up to the job, so I did it. And so that means that I put order in my life. For the first time, I was very intentional. I was having family meetings and delegating responsibilities, and I was, really focused in taking care of my body so that it was a safe home for Jack. I was really, really happy when I was pregnant because everything that I was doing was so hard, but at the same time, because I chose to honor myself so much as to what I wanted every day, that made it easier. definitely having a supportive partner. Like, he wasn't supportive emotionally, which is why we separated, but he was very, responsible, and so I at least didn't have to worry about that stuff. I was taken care of in that sense. It was all about, my inner work that I had to do, and that's when I was doing it when I was pregnant, and it was going great. I found spirituality at about the time that I was 4 months pregnant, and that came to change everything. The teachings of spirituality helped me overcome my hypochondria. I started putting it in a different light. I did a lot of work to manifest the birth that I wanted, which I did 90% exactly how I visualized it. That's why I started to believe very strongly in this stuff. I was listening to a tarot reading on TV because it was entertaining to me, that stuff. Then this person just like spoke to me. There's a before and after this tarot reading happened. So I had always been curious about that stuff. That's why I was watching that video, because that stuff was very entertaining and intriguing to me. I loved it. I have always wanted to learn, so I decided that it was time. I quit my job that I had as a graphic designer. So anyway, to resume, because I don't want to make this introduction too long, I just want you to know that I am a person who overcame very hard things and now is ready to share the wisdom. And I want to connect with like-minded individuals, because definitely there are things that I'm still working on, and I want to learn from you too, from your comments, from the questions that you asked. I want you to be a part of the journey. I literally am so ready to make some friends, even if it's just online, because I am not big on going out yet. I used to be, but I am wondering if it was because before I was a lot more like disconnected from myself. Like I said, a lot of people lecture me in the middle of my story, and that just discourages me from continue to paint this wonderful picture. I mean, I have accepted that not everybody is going to be like me. So instead of getting mad at everybody all the time, or getting my feelings hurt, because it happens sometimes. I sound like a very sensitive person, and that's why it has taken me so long to get here, because I feel very intensely things. I am a Pisces. I'm an ENFP, for those who speak those languages. You will get an idea. I have very extravagant taste. There are days in which I feel very, very introverted, and I just want to wear very elegant clothing, because I don't want to be looked at in any other way but with the utmost respect. It's like, do not take any liberties with me. But there are days in which I am a lot more eccentric in how I dress. There are days that I dress like a toddler, and I love all of it. So yeah, I'm inviting you in my world. I have no idea how this video is going to be, because I seriously didn't have any notes. I just started recording. The music stopped outside. I had no plan besides introducing myself. I hope I did a good job. Oh, I'm also an artist. See, I'm working on a painting right now of a shark. I am obsessed with sharks and with mouths, colors, and red lipstick. I wear all the time. To recap, I am here to show you that you can survive even if you do whatever you want. You, if you are like me, have gone through certain things in your life that make you very much aware of the intentions that you have with everything that you do. And so I'm just here to remind you about it. If you are that much far behind, then you're definitely not gonna like my content. But If you are there, like you have gone through a lot of your, tower moments, or those moments that change your life forever, and you have overcome a lot of things, and you are ready to manifest the life that you actually want, because you are deciding to stop being afraid and face the obstacles that have been stopping you for this long. Only people who want to completely take control and be empowered, and those are the people that I am looking for. Those are the people that I'm talking to. You, hello. Welcome, new friends. Stay tuned to see how the adventure unfolds. And let's be internet friends. Although, I'm not a very nice friend. I do have to tell you that I make a lot of dramatic gestures. I do get angry from time to time, obviously. I get very bothered a lot, but I'm not usually an explosive person. I am very exaggerated when I tell stories because I do like to use drama. There is a part of me that is a very big goofball. I would make everything so dramatic for comedic purposes, and I also dress, like I said, very weird. So yeah,